planner friends. My name is Sasha and this is Platypus Plants. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi. So nice of you to drop by. And if you've been here before, thank you for supporting me. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and that really just helps us out over here. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about my Jibun Techo A5 Slim. I recently got back into this, and I wanted to ask you your opinion on spreads. Okay, I am very, very functional. And so let's see, this is like not in order. So this is the first spread I did, and this was the first week of October. And I put in little stickers here for classes that I was teaching, because those usually don't change, right? So I felt pretty confident about putting down a sticker there. Although that's not to say that a small class doesn't change, because it does. I've had classes of 3 people say, hey, can we do for this week, can we do it on a Tuesday instead of a Friday, right? And then I had to take my little sticker and get my tweezer and peel it off carefully without ripping the paper. And this paper is really nice. This is the Kokyo proprietary paper. I'm not sure. I believe it is the thin paper. Thin, it's called thin. They have another paper called Mio, and I believe that is in their Jibun Techo days. Sorry, that lapping sound is my dog drinking water, one of my dogs. And they love to make noise while I film, and I'll try to keep that to a minimum, okay? I also added just a little bit of washi here because I just kind of wanted something. And as the week went on, I was able to put down a few stickers. I really liked my arrow here. That was kind of cool. And this was, I thought, a really nice functional layout. Okay. Then the next week, which was last week, I added more of these rectangles, right? These 1-hour time blocks. Or if I wasn't teaching, because you can't, I don't know if you can see this. Let me zoom you in, for example, like here, right? It says teach. And then I also used other specifically made for Kokyo, Jibun Techo, although I think these stickers, see the white ones with kind of the blue outline, these are made from Techo, and these were made for Jibun Techo B6 Slim. So they're a little bit smaller, which is totally fine, right? Because the hour line is on the left. And sometimes if I write over the hour line, wait, let me see if I can find, nope. No. Sometimes if I write over the hour line, I get really confused. I mean, it's small enough as it is, and and I'm at that point where I probably should use readers, but I don't. So I did all boxes, and the other things that are not in boxes are basically tasks and like last minute appointments. Like I had this Apple Store appointment, and that happened at the very, very last minute. And then I had a strip of washi, really thin strip here. And then I don't know, I liked the sticker, and I can see that the sticker itself is really cool, but on top of the this blue and kind of like a peachy color, not so nice, right? Well, in my opinion, not so nice. But it's okay. I don't mind it at all. And this actually ended up being a really, really good and functional spread that kept me pretty organized. And then let's go to this week, because, is this week? No. I'm so sorry. This was last week. This was 2 weeks ago. This was last week. And so I decided not to use any stickers, because if I always use those stickers, always use these 1 hour rectangle boxes, then this planner is going to get super, super chunky and heavy. And this is a planner that I pretty much need to carry with me all the time. So I decided just to use pen and a little bit of highlighting. I think you can see, like, I have some tasks that are highlighted. And this worked out just fine. You know, I had no problems with it. Everything is good, right? But then I also have to say, like, well, you know, in comparison, this adding some color, actually, I thought was very nice. It helped me delineate classes, even though I have the arrows that says, you know, here is 1 hour class, here's a 1 hour class, here's a 1 hour client, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I needed a little bit more, what would you call it? Distraction, I guess, delineation. I'm not even sure what it's called, but I needed it, right? So in this current week, which we're in, today is Wednesday, I decided, oops. Here, I had some stickers here, or some Post-its, right? I decided to use highlighter. Now, this is not fun when things change, right? And in my life, things change fairly often. A client will say, oh, I'm not feeling well, I need to cancel my appointment, or can we reschedule? And I try to be as accommodating as possible. And so things get moved around a lot. So I have been using correction tape, but I don't like that very much. I am going to get some Techo stickers that will cover up the whole hour. So let's just say this class, and this actually happened today, this reformer class, you know, I ended up canceling, or, you know, it got canceled. It was mutual. And they would, the Techo has a sticker that would cover this whole thing up, and then it would return to whatever this color is. It's not exactly a white. It is not exactly a cream. It is, I don't know what you would call it, eggshell? So designers out there, let me know, right? And so I did, and this is what I do in my Google Calendar, which I use quite a bit. And that's the thing, actually, that gets, because it's digital, it's easy to switch things around, change appointments, cancel them, just delete them, add in. It's very, very easy to do. I don't have to open my book, lay it out, and, you know, and then I get worried about, oh, how, you know, this looks terrible, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I will do my Google Calendar first, and then I will put it all in. And usually at the end of the day, I'll say, oh, I can't, oh, okay, you know, this person rescheduled or whatever, okay, or had this appointment. So what I did was, for the things that I teach are in purple, all right? My workouts are in blue, and I didn't choose blue. I think I just had to choose a color in Google, right? Tasks are tasks and things to do, like not work things that I have to do. Like I take one class and I put that in yellow, like regular yellow highlighter, right? And so all these things were tasks, and I didn't actually highlight everything that I needed to do. And in pink is social activity, right? And I also read recently that people who do, and no. Let me get more specific. I don't want to misquote, but I don't have the study in front of me. But I read it last night that for menopausal, perimenopausal, menopausal, postmenopausal women, or people, I should say, to be correct, having 3 social activities actually increases their productivity by something like 37%, something like that. So these actually happen to be 3 in a row. It would be nicer if it was a little bit spread out, but it wasn't. And that's fine. So here is my question for you, if you've made it this far, okay? All right. What do you think? These rectangle boxes for classes, these rectangle boxes for all the things that I teach, and other boxes for other things that are happening that are not teaching. Just pen. And I think these were two slightly different pens. No, there are two pens made by the same people. One, it was Uniball. That's what it was. One was Uniball 1, that short little, chubby guy, which I really like. And the other one was the Uniball P, which is like a longer, slimmer, regular pen-sized pen. And I believe they were both 0.38, right? So I do like them because the ink is just, it's very bold. I like that a lot versus, a Uniball Jetstream, for example. And I find that ink a little bit light. Or pen with highlighter. So I do, I do like to color code. It makes me really understand, oh, okay, purple is work. I can look at my work week, right? Yellow is task. I can look at the things that I need to do. So, however, again, I'm saying this works just fine, right? This worked just fine. I don't think that I can do this all the time, but I think I would do this very often. So I would like your opinion on what worked. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, friends? Thank you so much for your thoughts and for hanging in there with me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.